Your heart has hardened, Kotal.
It is too late.
Blame yourself for the Elder God's deaths, Raiden. Your actions have irrevocably altered Kronika's golden balance of light and dark. Shinnok's decapitation was the capstone.
You are a paragon of virtue. You should wish evil vanquished.
I abide my mother's will.
You were begotten by Kronika.
As was my brother, Shinnok. The darkness to my light. Nature demands equilibrium. Balance is perfection. You have stepped out of your role, made that balance impossible. That's why the new era holds no place for you.
You will not succeed.
Kotal Khan is captured, Raiden. The combined might of Outworld and the Netherrealm will keep your forces at bay, while my mother finishes her work.
Do not underestimate Earthrealm's warriors.
You are right to have been fond of these mortals. They were good souls.
Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing tonight? Let me ask again. How does everything look? How does everything sound?
An upgrade. It'll be payback time next time I see Ermac.
Oh, I made sure he got his.
I imagine future me is out kicking ass with these right now.
Cassie told you that future you spent time as a revenant, yeah?
Sounded horrible. Can't imagine becoming Shinnok's puppet. But she says I come back from it.
The experience haunted Dad. But then you, met Mom. She brought you back to life.
The love of a good woman.
Can you hear anything
Like
out
the
there?
sound of that.
She was Dad's everything. She died last year. Ever since Dad stayed on the farm, he feels safer there.
Here's how you access incoming reports. Swipe here to cross-check them with past reports. The software can suss out the deltas.
Now that's progress.
So, a married lieutenant princess over there. Always had a thing for blondes. Ever since Susie
It's clear awesome.
Leonardo, junior year. Take it from me, you didn't miss much. That woman over there, she's the real deal.
Oh, I got eyes, brother. As younger you, I saw him. You swear to tap that at the earliest opportunity.
You blew up the Institute? That's pretty much the end game, isn't it, of the main storyline? I couldn't blow it up. It was glitched or something when I tried to do it.
How the hell do I ever sleep with
I couldn't even find my way back into it the second time.
I can't believe I just said that.
Look, my dad isn't the Johnny you know. He grew up. I like to think you rubbed off on him. As a kid, I looked up to both of you.
My dad, your grandfather, was my hero. Called me Private Pumpkin.
Huh. That's what you called me. We should get back to work.
Biometric verification required. ID verified. General Sonya Blade.
General Blade? Dad would be proud.
Untwist your panties, older me. I'm a star.
Did you capture, you should have
It's a
captured footage of it,
military operation,
thrown it on
not
your
a movie
channel.
set.
I'd have checked it
I'm
out.
only the best fighter here, but your daughters got me sitting at the kids' table.
I've never seen it explode. I didn't even know you could blow it up. Yeah, I did, because you buy the bomb. I had to, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I just couldn't find my way back to the Institute.
Dad was an asshole.
Once I had my bomb, that's why I couldn't get in.
An even bigger one. Yeah!
Fight!
Damn, he's kicking my ass. Damn, he beat my ass. Nice. Figured out how to build walls on the castle. I don't think I ever even tried that. I've built it up a little bit, but I didn't get too much into it. Shit, how do I blow that? Blew it twice. How do I blow it twice?
An old man just kicked your ass.
I was trying to say that last night. Like, I almost like old Johnny Cage better, just because he has matured and he's not the young punk anymore.
Got lucky.
Probably hurt his ego most of all.
You left me behind?
Excuse me?
My final mission.
How did you...
That's Ronda Rousey too. I think the voice of Sonya in this one is Ronda Rousey. I'm pretty sure it is.
Cassie, you abandoned me?
To save the company! That was my order!
Who the hell gave you that order?
You did.
It sounds like Ronda Rousey.
Read the full report, Lieutenant.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Ronda Rousey myself. I tried to be, but just seeing how she carried herself when she was in WWE was pretty sad.
Freaky like Friday.
I like that.
Face, Johnny. The shot, our face.
He's gonna get us killed.
Funny way of saying howdy, partner.
I was saying goodbye.
Now why is a nice Texas boy like Aaron Black in bed with the Black Dragon? Older you works for Kotal Khan. He's one of the good guys, kinda.
When I pick sides, I pick a winner. Every time.
Fight.
Score.
Not a big fan of that Aaron Black guy either. He was in Mortal Kombat 10, wasn't he? He was kind of one of the underdeveloped characters too, at least as far as I'm concerned. Had to look up some stuff real quick.
Showtime. You chose poorly. Cassie! Sonya!
Yeah, I remember the days when you could punch somebody and they would jump up to the next level and you'd have a whole different arena to fight in. They need to bring stuff like that back.
Took Mom.
Which I'm kind of hoping Mortal Kombat Aftermath brings that back. Which I'll find out tomorrow.
Can we find out where they've gone?
But yeah, all the levels are basically the same. They all look really nice, but it's the same level with a different skin on it. Every single one of them is the same level. Yeah, that could be improved on for sure. They probably will for next gen consoles, Mortal Kombat 12 or something. Injustice 3.
Take her.
Okay, you're right. I think I do remember that in Justice 2. You could do that. You could do it in like the Hall of Justice stage, I remember for sure.
Send another extraction vehicle.
You won't be online long enough for your friends to make it.
PC version Marvel fighting game. That might be pretty cool.
Johnny Cage. Cyrax defeated you when you were younger and stronger. As I am his superior, I am yours.
You're forgetting the time I beat Shinnok mano a mano. Oh wait, you were dead when that happened.
Fight.
I am not the biggest fan of fighting with Johnny Cage. He's okay, but... Damn, he's whooped my ass this round. I keep doing my fatal blow way too early. I gotta stop doing that.
Go back to the 90s. Who's next?
I'm next. Hollywood.
Yeah, that's one thing I kind of noticed too. Because we were kids when they were doing their thing, so it's like the characters have aged like how we've aged, so that's what I like about the franchise.
Shit. As if throwback
One of the things, one of the many things.
Oh, it gets bloody worse. Sonya and
I like these NetherRealm games too.
gonna die.
I like the old ones, but
Right in front of your face.
these ones are pretty good too.
Fight.
I think this is Mortal Kombat 3 Kano. fuck are you doing, Johnny Cage? Finally.
Gotcha, mate.
Ah, there we go.
No one threatens my family.
Do they pass in Judge Dredd? I don't read Judge Dredd comics, but that's cool.
Well.
That's a real-time comic.
Ourselves a full-on generation swap here. Don't think so. Between Ninja Mime and Lady Liberty, we've got all the leverage. We're leaving. Go get my lesser half.
And the base?
Taken care of.
That's a young Cabal before he got his face burnt.
Let's go get them.
Anyone else hear that beeping?
Oh, I'm sure Judge Dredd probably would have made a pretty awesome character. Then you could have a Judge Dredd versus Spawn. Judge Dredd versus RoboCop.
You're back in the nick of time.
Because RoboCop's coming in a patch route tomorrow. Or in the DLC. Be able to have RoboCop versus Terminator tomorrow.
Now that's what I call a miracle.
Yeah, Raiden. Thanks.
Grandmaster Hasashi, I humbly request the Shirai Ryu's hospitality. My Sky Temple has been compromised.
There is no safer place for us to gather.
Lord Raiden, welcome to the Fire Garden.
The Elder Gods are gone? Shinnok is Kronika's son? No wonder she sent the Black Dragon after me and Dad. We both kicked his ass.
It is not vengeance that drives Kronika. She restarts history to balance light and dark among the realms.
What can we do, Lord Raiden?
Gather Earthrealm's forces. But that effort will be for naught if Kotal Khan's armies cannot join us. Cetrion informed me that Shao Kahn has captured Kotal Khan. We must spare no effort to free him.
Kung Lao and I will go. We will rendezvous with Princess Kitana.
Thank you both. May the Elder Gods protect... May you return victorious.
You are passionate, Princess Kitana. But I am not persuaded.
Queen Shiva, haven't your people fared better under Kotal Khan than Shao Kahn?
In some ways. But we can only guess which Khan will prevail in this struggle. We gain no advantage.
Judge Dredd could effectively mess Spawn up pretty good.
Princess!
Weakness. He probably could. I'm not too familiar with Judge Dredd. I've seen the movies.
Kotal Khan has been captured.
I like the Carl Urban one way better.
Must act quickly before he is executed.
My people
but I'm
will
definitely
not
by no
rally
means
to a Khan
an expert.
held in chains.
We have Earthrealm's support, Your Highness. With yours, we can guarantee victory.
There is no path to victory without the Tarkatans. If they can be swayed to Kotal Khan, it would be to our advantage to join him.
I will return, Queen Shiva, with the Tarkatans at my side. Together we will march on Shao Kahn.
What is it about Jade's blood that intrigues you, Scarlet?
Indian blood is most sweet, Your Excellency. It is also a rare commodity.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy the storyline for Mortal Kombat 11. I don't mind the whole time travel paradox thing.
Where are they
Bring the past into the future, into the present, mix it all together.
Now. We'll never sway Baraka to Kotal's side by taking the offensive. We must turn Baraka first, then attack Shao Kahn together.
The Tarkatans won't grant an audience. Their instinct will be to attack.
Not to mention Jade. At the first sign of trouble, they could kill her.
I have an idea.
Who is in charge here?
I was just thinking that earlier today. I was like, wasn't Mortal Kombat 9 all time traveling because everybody died in Armageddon and then they kind of time traveled and retconned it? Raiden came back and then they started this timeline that we're on now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Our gift for Shao Kahn. We wish to join.
And that was basically switching from Midway to
all those years,
Netherrealm.
The Khan's high and mighty daughter, now brought low by common soldiers. Have you learned finally that you're no better than the rest of us?
She is for Shao Kahn. We demand to see Baraka.
You won't be seeing anyone. Liu Kang You betrayed your father, Kitana.
I was Shao Kahn's daughter by conquest. He stole Adina from its rightful ruler, the father I never knew.
Because your people and your bloodline were weak.
Fight.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with Kitana.
I'll finish you quickly. There is more to power than conquest, Scarlet.
As requested, 0 casualties.
Jade, are you all right? We must find Baraka quickly to save Kotal.
Baraka won't join us. Kotal's hate for the Tarkatans runs too deep. If I hadn't stopped him, Kotal would have executed them all.
Yes! Kotal has made his intentions plain.
Baraka, please listen. No more Tarkatans need to die.
Kotal Khan threatens all Tarkatans. In the new era, Shao Kahn will rule. Fight!
I will execute you.
That was a nice comeback he tried to make. I'll give him that. But it's not going to be enough. Yeah, this trick is mean.
Hear me, Baraka.
I know I kind of spammed him a little bit, but you know, Mortal Kombat's all about spamming moves, isn't it?
Jade, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, stand down.
Gut, nar Kombat Traka! Speak. You've earned the chance.
Shao Kahn has pitted Outworld's peoples against one another for millennia. And for what? The honor of dying in his wars? We must fight for each other, Baraka. Not with each other.
Kotal wants us dead. He said as much to my face.
Aid us, and I'll make sure you sit at Kotal's table. Which do you prefer, Baraka? To be Shao Kahn's slave, or Kotal Khan's trusted ally?
No one has ever made Tarkatan such an offer. But these are your words, not
his.
Help me save Kotal Khan. We'll ask him together.
He offers less. I'll slit his throat.
If he offers less, Baraka, I'll help you.
So much going on. I like it.
You've suffered too long at this pretender's hands. But I've returned, and I will save you from his madness. Only I can rebuild the Empire. All realms will tremble before me. Outworld will again be conquerors. Never the conquered!
Is she? I've completely stopped wrestling recently. I haven't actually watched it in months, and I even quit watching YouTube clips and shit about it. I just stopped caring. It's gotten bad. Like it's just so bad. Like I don't even want to keep up with it anymore. I'm like, yeah, it's.
Where's this boldness been hiding, Kitana? Had you shown it before,
Charlotte Flair too, man. She's one of the worst.
My sister was an unholy monster. Exactly like you, father.
Ungrateful shrew, born to privilege which you throw away.
Who are you to judge me?
You have not known cold or hunger. If you had, you would value the gifts Shao Kahn gave you.
Yeah, I get that way about wrestling though. Sometimes I'll watch it for a couple of years and then stop watching it for a few years and then get back into it and then stop. And I'm at a stop point now. It's just like, hey, there's no point in watching it with everything going on and everything else. It's just not even fun. Watching them play at the performance center, it's just it's missing something. Obviously the crowd, but you know, it's missing something else. The energy level, I guess. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, of course she does. She's ugly and she's not very, well, I'm not going to say she's not talented, because she's more talented than I am.
I will execute you.
She doesn't have any personality. I freaking hate this collector. Why am I fighting him again?
Be grateful you still breathe.
I would love to see them pay for a digital crowd. I'd love to see that. That actually almost, I'd watch an episode just to see a digital crowd. That would be pretty pathetic. That's 21st century for you. Did he? I haven't seen. I guess I have seen. I did watch Dark Side of the Ring Owen Hart. So I guess that was the latest wrestling thing that I saw. That was pretty good. I saw the clip of Jim Cornette talking about stuff, and I didn't click on the video, but I did see the thumbnail for it or whatever.
Surrender on the brink of victory. You're as feeble-minded as Jared.
King Jared.
Did you see the Dark Side of the Ring on Owen Hart?
I wanted Jared's wife, not his heir. I kept you only to appease your mother. Do not expect mercy this time.
Fight.
It reminds me, because I saw that live on pay-per-view when it was happening, and it was just like they described, like how they're just panning the crowd, and like, I had a buddy who's like, give me the footage of it, I want to see the footage of Owen Hart, and I'm like, they didn't show it even live on that or on a VHS cassette. I'm like, they didn't show it. Like, they showed the crowd and talked about other things, and then the rest of the night everything got weird. Even Stone Cold versus Undertaker for the title match at the very end was strange. The vibe of the whole thing was just weird. I don't even think that pay-per-view's on WWE Network, but I have it on VHS from live. We recorded it as we were watching the pay-per-view back in the day.
I will execute you.
That was one of the first times I quit watching, was right after that. That was what, 1999? Yeah, because I didn't watch WrestleMania 2000 or any of them for years after that. Just the way they kept the show going on. I was like, alright, I'm done. And then I quit for about 20 years, and then I heard Brock Lesnar beat The Undertaker and got back into it for about 6-7 years. And then just as of recently, got out of it again. Man, I beat Shao Kahn up like a bitch.
Inherit your cruelty.
She did it. Of course she did.
Do you feel anything?
Shao Kahn.
Yeah, that was a brutal pay-per-view, or not pay-per-view. It was a brutal pay-per-view, but the Dark Side of the Ring episode, that was a pretty brutal one to watch.
You would have me, even with my heart.
Knowing that he was kept up there with a sailing harness, like a quick-release sailing harness, I was like, that's the fucking stupidest idea I ever heard. Somebody should have definitely went to fucking jail over that one.
It is over, Kotal Khan. The throne is secure.
Thank you. Baraka, Shiva, I have not served your peoples well. Yet, still you aided me. I will not forget. We don't need charity. We will share in Outworld's rule. That is up to her now.
What?
The throne is yours. You have united Outworld, KITANA Khan.
She's now officially out of your league.
I am humbled, Kotal. From this day on, may all our peoples fight together as one.
She's the leader of Outworld now, that's cool.
Outworld is indeed hopeful, but the location of Kronika's keep remains a mystery. It is beyond the realms.
Yeah, he definitely deserves in the Hall of Fame.
Do you know of Charon, Raiden?
Charon, of course.
I doubt it'll ever happen, though, honestly.
Master of the ancient ship of the dead. Sub-Zero and I met him during our time as Revenants.
He travels
unless it's in an
space beyond
unofficial
realms,
capacity.
transporting damned souls to the nether realm.
If the keep lies there...
Yeah, I didn't see
Khan
Kitana
may know
becoming
its
leader.
location.
Would he help us?
It is possible, but I cannot be sure.
I urge you both to investigate.
We will leave immediately.
Locking down Outworld's army is huge. But still, I'd feel better if we had more manpower.
The Shaolin will join us. Liu Kang and Kung Lao travel now to aid the monks' preparations.
Good. I'll be leaving soon to go after Johnny and Sonya.
I'll go too.
We're both going.
No. Raiden needs you for an intel op.
We need to get Sonya back.
Undoubtedly. But Kronika's behavior makes it clear that while mighty, she is not all-powerful. Otherwise, why would she attempt to steal Jinsei?
Think maybe she's still building strength?
A distinct probability.
Then what's her next move?
With the Dragon Grotto's Jinsei fountain sealed, there is no greater energy source in Earthrealm than the Well of Souls beneath Shang Tsung's island.
Then we better go check it out.
Yeah, I would agree. He would definitely want to be, you know, he was one of the greatest.
I must keep vigil.
He would want to be recognized as one of the greatest, I would think.
We all have our duty.
I am told you defeated Shinnok, Cassandra Cage. You will defeat the likes of Kano, but proceed with caution. If either Johnny or Sonya die, you will cease to exist. It will be beyond my power to save you.
Rise and shine, Sonya. And you won't be leaving that stuff, love. One thing we Black Dragon know. There's no fun in a fair fight.
So Sonya's the skank who burns me?
She more than burns you, Cabal. She goes black ops on your ass. Shocks, knives, the bloody works. Patched you back together myself. Well, most of you.
She's dead.
Miss Law and Order really does that to him? Nah. But now he's motivated.
Hope you're ready for some preemptive vengeance.
I like how they have a pre-burnt, like a young Cabal, without the mask. Gives his character just a little bit more depth because he was a shallow character. What the hell? And my moves are working.
Target down.
Yeah, none of my shit's working. Fuck. Man, come on.
I'm a one-woman army.
Got the
Is this on a different difficulty level? What the hell? Oh my god, this guy's getting fucking old. He broke it? What the hell level difficulty is this on?
You, torturing me to get dirt on the Black Dragon.
Fight.
Fucking with me not being able to use my blasters. I don't think this is on easy anymore though. Yeah, this ain't on easy. He wouldn't be breaking my freaking fatal blows all the time doing this shit.
No discipline. I am the danger.
Yeah, oh my god, fuck him.
Don't believe every rumor you hear. I'm done entertaining you clowns. Get in here, you cowards!
Tempting enough, but we think our next contender is a beaut.
Yeah, I thought Owen Hart was probably better than his brothers. His brother was better at acting.
Shit.
What you like about Dark Side of the Ring is it goes out of its way to be as unbiased as possible. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty much just documentary style. Good old fashioned. I've only seen the 2 episodes, though. I saw the Chris Benoit one and the Owen Hart one.
Cut this shit! You'll kill us whether we fight or not!
Ah, you called me, love. But put on a good show, eh? It'll be less painful.
Come on. You've been dying to hit me all day. Here's your chance.
And give them the satisfaction of watching us fight? Like hell.
You said it. They'll kill us whether we fight or not. Fighting buys us time to find a way out. So, with being a diva, hit me. No way. These people know dive when they see one.
New Jack is evil. Who's New Jack? Are you talking about Jax? I'm not sure what you mean by that.
3, 2.
Now ain't this a thrill? Bagging the legendary Sonya blade.
Fight!
Man, I don't like how she can't use her special weapons on this one. That was awesome.
You're dismissed.
Come on, Sonya, focus.
Lieutenant! He needs a medevac. We're gonna have to fight our way out to the rock.
Yeah, I didn't, I never watched ECW wrestling. Yeah, he sounds like a scumbag. I've never seen him. I never got into ECW wrestling. I'd watched WCW and WWE, that was about it. I never got into TNA or all of the other spin-offs.
Where do you think you're going?
It's funny because Cassie Cage is more of a badass than her mom in this episode. Or in this, yeah, this episode.
No, it's too dangerous.
Best thing about this future, love? I'm alive, but you're dead as a doornail. Worst thing is, it's those Netherrealm stiffs did you in. Should have been me. Let's have ourselves a do-over.
Yeah, ECW probably did go too far. Like I said, I've never watched him, so I couldn't judge him or I know it was closer to backyard wrestling than anything.
You might be alive in this future, but that can change.
Well, if I got my armbands back, he's fucking dead.
No discipline.
Oh, damn. I know that was overkill, but he deserved it.
Let me give you a break.
Now this is a pickle. Can you break his neck faster than I can gut, pretty boy? Don't forget, it's 2 for 1. He dies, so does your little girl.
Thanks, Kano.
For what?
For reminding me of the rules.
Nice, that was nice. And Kano is gone from existence.
Sweet. I'm totally stealing that one for Time Quake. How about dinner sometime? You know, thank you for saving my life. And apologize for being, well, me. No pressure, no romance.
Patience is a virtue, Cage.
Hopefully that was the final time.
What is that?
Who's the special guest villain?
Geras, Kronika's goon. Allegedly, he can't be killed.
I thought a dude like that in Fatal Infinity.
Get him evac. I'll keep this thing occupied.
Sonya Blade, mother of Cassie Cage.
Yeah, what of it?
Cassie Cage defeated Shinnok, son of Kronika. I am his mother's vengeance. Fight!
I don't think this is a fair fight, really. I know Sonya is a badass, but isn't this guy immortal? Ooh, ouch.
That was feet, ass, and nuts.
He was cool, but he's ran his course. Kano has definitely ran his course. That's why I kind of hope he never comes back. If there's a Mortal Kombat 12, they don't need to be a Kano in it. He's been in a lot of them, and he doesn't do anything in any of them, really. Except be a villain, be a scoundrel. He's had the littlest character arc, like we were talking last night, how Sub-Zero and Scorpion have changed so much, and how Sonya and Johnny have at least grown up into mature adults. Kano's been the exact same as he was in the original Mortal Kombat, as he is in Mortal Kombat 11. He hasn't changed at all.
Stay away from my daughter.
Try coming back from this.
You okay?
I'll be fine. I come from tough stock.
Listen, what I said back at the base about the mission, it wasn't fair. You're a damn fine soldier. I'm so proud I can almost picture myself dating Johnny. Almost.
You know, he could have at least evolved into a Godfather style figure, so by the time you get to this one, he's like a guy you gotta talk to people who talk to people to get to him. I can see him being, you know, kind of thuggy in Mortal Kombat 1, but yeah, by the time you get to this one, if he's the head of a crime syndicate, you shouldn't be seeing him. He should be like, what's his name, Mr. Rex on Streets of Rage. You shouldn't see him at all until, you know, he's ready to be seen.
We all have to choose our destiny.
I mean, if he's the leader of a gang, his gang is going to be just like no organization, no nothing, just a completely anarchic. I don't know how to say that. Complete anarchy.
Geras failed. When he returns, I will strengthen him further for the final battle. Speak your mind.
We've lost Shao Kahn, his Outworld army, and now the Black Dragon.
While Raiden's allies have burned precious time fighting Kano and Shao Kahn, our most important work has continued, uninterrupted, on Shang Tsung's island.
That island is in ruins. What could possibly...
Timecraft requires an abundance of raw temporal energy. Every mortal soul contains a lifetime of this power. Every hour, every minute, every second lived is stored within.
I have them on VHS. The widescreen VHS that came out in the early 90s.
In his well of souls, which remains untouched. beneath his island. A destiny I crafted for Shang Tsung, in case I ever had need.
Definitely worth owning on Blu-ray, I would think. One of the greatest, not sagas. The first two are great. Third one's just a movie. But the first two are pretty great.
How's the view?
No sign yet of the mystical barrier you mentioned.
Oh, you'll know it when it comes.
How you feeling?
For the first time in a while, in control. I got tossed into the deep end of this world of gods and monsters. But now, knowing my future, I feel like I finally come up for air. Those bad things that happened to me, will happen to me. Like Raiden said, it's gonna be different. Isn't this good news?
Yeah, I think the first Godfather's in the top 10 movies ever made, or at least it was, for a long time.
It's why my parents met.
It was like in the top 5 best movies ever made.
If they don't happen, you and Mom may not meet.
They don't tell good stories like that anymore.
Jackie,
it's almost impossible to get a good story like that out of Hollywood.
This cosmic time stuff. But I do know you are here for a reason. You're not just some random accident.
I hope so.
I like how it looks like, 30 years have passed since we visited this place in Mortal Kombat 1. Or Mortal Kombat 9, I guess, depending on what time frame you're in.
Shang Tsung's island.
Here we go again.
I love it. I didn't realize Scarface was a remake of a 1950s version of Scarface. Oh, was it about Al Capone? Okay.
When I was here for the tournament, there were people everywhere.
Have you seen the new Capone movie?
A lot younger.
Starring, what's his name? Tom Hardy?
Yesterday.
Guess after Shang Tsung died, this place did too. Nobody's home. So much for needing stealth. Should have brought the whole squad.
Kinda hoping Raiden's wrong about the Well of Souls. I don't want to be here longer than we...
Multiple contacts.
How many?
2, but one of them circling us real fast.
fucking Cabal again?
Kronika knew Raiden would send someone here.
Give me 10 seconds with this guy.
Jax Briggs. We were partners under Quan Chi's command. You'll join me again.
Got the wrong Jax.
Oh, I believe it. Just because you're a gangster doesn't mean you're a bad guy.
Fight!
It was literally just work. What they did for a living. Plus, most of them were Italians doing their mafia thing. I got a lot of respect for Italian mafias. Organized crime's pretty freaking awesome. They've got their own set of rules that they live by, and it's not, you know, cops are doing worse shit in today's day and age than, you know, mafia people were doing back in the day. Man, I'm not a fan of Cabal.
Man, what are you gonna do? Times are changing, Cabal.
Nice, that's cool.
You'll not disturb Kronika's work.
Disturb. Try ending.
You're done messing with the Well of Souls.
You're not as strong as you think, Jax. As I recall, Sindel made quick work of you.
I'll take the lady in green.
I don't know if that was the right choice or not. I probably should have gone as Jackie, because I know she's faster.
Was a time when you knew to fight for, but between Quan Chi and Kronika, your mind ain't right.
I joined Raiden against Shao Kahn. He led me to my doom. Now Raiden leads you there, too.
Fight!
Was Jackson's daughter in Part 9? I didn't know that she was. I'm kind of playing Part 9 on the PS Now store. Or PSN. I didn't know Jackie was in it though.
Want fries with that?
I knew she was in Part 10. I thought they all got introduced in part 10. Like Cassie, Jackie, and then there's like a Donovan or some other guy that was in part 10.
Shut up and color.
And I hope Jax doesn't have to pee when his hands are all hot like that, because that would just suck.
I'll take my chances with Raiden.
Enough dancing with the dead. Raiden said this Well of Souls would be underground.
This way.
This is Goro's lair?
Thankfully, mine is Goro. Shang Tsung kept me locked up here, back at my first tournament. Never thought I'd be back.
Remember where a Well of Souls might be?
Couldn't tell you. I was pretty beat up. It's all a bit hazy.
I'm guessing this is it.
That crown. $5 says it's Chronicles.
It's drawing souls from the well.
There's no way that thing's unguarded. Let's grab and go before whoever's on duty gets back.
I never left.
Oh shit, Noob Saibot is back. I thought he was a one and done on this one.
Know who that is?
The first Sub-Zero. Scorpion ripped out his spine. Left it in a heap upstairs in Shang Tsung's old throne room.
An event the new era will wipe from history.
Hang on, Jackie. I got this.
What? No, I picked... I picked the girl, what the hell?
He took your arms, but did not finish you.
Got that right. I'm just that tough.
Fight!
Want fries with that?
I like Goro's corpse back there in this one. That is pretty cool.
Guess Ermac's not the only one who's weak. Come on, let's get that thing and get out of here.
For being a badass, Noob Saibot comes off really weak in this storyline. Like, he's only there for you to beat him. He never comes off like a badass. He's been here twice now, and he just kind of gotten his ass handed to him both times.
Jackie, wait.
I would have liked to have seen it too. I figured they'd do it with this one since it has, you know, time travel, bringing everybody back, but apparently the time travel happened during Mortal Kombat 2 and not Mortal Kombat 1, so he was already dead, I guess.
I'll give you one guess.
Dad, your arms.
Shao Kahn's there.
Those look like Kronika's design.
And Shang Tsung's not much in this either. He's a playable character, but
Giving you the life
I don't think he's in the storyline that much.
By destroying the universe? Restarting it, not destroying it. Being a revenant, the years I lost, the things I did. Your ma held me together, but I was never the father you needed. You're talking nonsense, man. You raised a fine daughter. She's one hell of a soldier. She shouldn't have been a soldier. I never wanted you out there, taking those risks. If I hadn't fallen apart, you wouldn't have felt the need to enlist.
That's not why I do this, Dad.
Please! Give that crown to me. I don't want to hurt anybody.
This is seriously messed up.
Hang back, kid. I know I wouldn't want to fight my dad. How about we keep this between me, myself, and I? Never thought I'd stoop so low. You don't know how bad it gets. Losing your arms was just the beginning. I know you suffered. You still do. But you don't betray your unit. And you sure as hell don't betray your family.
Fight.
Fighting myself. I think deep down inside we're all fighting ourselves.
You're getting shelled.
Shang Tsung was DLC. Yeah, I've got all the. I bought the complete package on this one, so I've got all the characters plus the ones coming out in tomorrow's DLC update. With the new, it's gonna have some new levels to fight in. It's gonna have Shiva, RoboCop, and a few other skin packs and some other things. And then it's gonna have a whole other chapter to play, the Aftermath chapter, which is consisted of about 5 different parts.
Retreat's your best option.
These guys seem harder than they did last night. I don't think I'm playing it on the same difficulty level that I was playing it on last night. Take that.
There's gotta be a way to make this right.
He's out, but he'll recover. How are you?
Tripping. You?
Ditto. We can't leave him. Let's get him and the crown out of here.
If I never come back here, it'll be too soon.
I heard that.
Oh, the difficulty does ramp up. I should have known that.
Surrender Kronika's crown and the Elder Jackson Briggs. No harm will come to you.
No deal. We know you betrayed the Elder God, Cetrion.
Kronika must restore the balance that Raiden destroyed. Can you not see? He is the devil in these matters.
At least he's the devil we know.
Can we take an Elder God?
Cassie beat Shinnok.
Only because the cages are born with crazy magic powers.
Maybe we have our own magic.
Stand down, please. Resistance only ensures your suffering.
I can't let you do—
I'm not discussing it.
Your mind is too frail to wield Kronika's weapon. For your own safety, remove it.
It's not time for safety. It's time for action.
Fight!
We've got this. Cassie's fast, so... Or Jackie is pretty fast, so...
No pain, no gain.
Take that, you bitch.
You're nothing. Eat your heart out, Cassie Cage.
You were warned. Mere mortals cannot control the crown. I did not wish to harm you, but now you have forced my hand.
The hell are you doing?
Give me the crown, and I will spare her. Don't give it to her! Go! Her life is in your hands.
Nobody here wants to hurt anyone. Now please, don't let this happen to our girl. Damn it. Now bring Jackie back.
Dad! How could you do this to me?
I'm not doing this to you, Jackie. I'm doing it for you. I love you.
Kronika awaits our return.
I like Jax. They gave Jax a really good storyline. They turned him from just a one-dimensional character into this really a person you care about. Young Jax, old Jax. I like old Jax. Like how he's torn. You know, he's a villain in this one, but his motives are totally good. He doesn't want his daughter to grow up doing the same things he was doing. Which is a totally relatable, understandable motive. Very enjoyable. I love it.
Thank you. Both of you. I sense apprehension, Jackson Briggs.
I'm not usually surrounded by so many friendly faces.
We are unlikely allies, united for a common cause. Worry not. Liu Kang, KITANA, are the armies assembled?
They're en route. Kitana and I will see that they arrive as planned.
Excellent. So many souls, so much time. As my strength gathers, the new era draws ever closer.
The report from Jacqueline Briggs. Her father's actions have compromised our situation gravely.
I know. I can't believe he did this.
Even if we locate her keep, Kronika's power now likely exceeds the might of our combined forces.
Maybe we should rethink using Shinnok's amulet.
We cannot, Cassandra Cage.
I've seen what you can do with it. You held off the entire Netherrealm army. You weren't even at full strength.
I dare not risk the temptations of its dark power. Even now it calls to me. Despite Kronika's advantages, we must attack as soon as we know the keep's location.
It's been hours since we heard from the Grandmasters. What's the plan if they don't come back?
They must, or else hope is lost.
Chapter 10, to hell and back. Nice. This is going to wind up being the last chapter of tonight. We'll do 11, 12, and then the aftermath tomorrow, which I'm looking excited. I'm so looking forward to that. I'm so excited.
Those warriors must be headed for Kronika's keep.
Agreed. But why not use Charon's fleet? The bridge clearly taxes her power.
The fleet's bound to Kharon. It sails only by his command. That it's still moored suggests he won't help Kronika.
In which case, he may help us.
It looks like Kharon is home. Perhaps hosting some unwelcome guests. Return to Earthrealm. Tell the others we found him. We'll deploy as soon as I return.
Are you certain Charon will aid us?
No, but he's our best chance.
Aided Chronica, Charon. Now you must suffer.
I am immortal, Devora. You cannot kill me.
This one needs only render you unfit.
Yeah, Devora's pretty freaking gross.
First Shinnok, now Chronica. You fight for lost causes.
This one ensures the Hive's survival. You will not save the Shirai Ryu.
Fight.
I was hoping to see if I can get a flawless victory against her. One get turned deserves another bit.
Shirai Ryu will not fall.
That is frustrating. I haven't had that happen too many times. But I hear what you're saying there.
I've restored the Shirai Ryu. Built a clan that's never been stronger. On a foundation of pretenders
Old school
and
Scorpion.
outsiders, Chronica told me.
I love it. Another me versus me battle. Past versus present.
Without our original bloodlines, there is no Shirai Ryu. Our clan's massacre extinguished them. Chronica will revive the true Shirai Ryu in the new era. Do not trust Chronica. She uses your anger to enslave you, as Quan Chi did both of us. I let go my rage, and it saved me. To save yourself, you must do the same.
Fight.
Yeah, I gotta show no mercy to my past self. Get over here. job, Scorpion. Now it's my turn.
It's past time you were freed. We both know what truly drives you. It's not Shirai Ryu pride. It's your wife and child. Harumi and Satoshi were stolen from me. Murdered. Seeing them again is all that matters. We share this pain. I fought through hell to end it. But Kronika's new era is not the remedy. She would resurrect Shinnok, the same devil who brought death to our family and clan.
Him and Sub-Zero are both pretty overwhelmed in this one, I think. Well, like you said, as in all of them, as normal.
Help me keep that promise.
I mean, he's on the cover of the game, right? Why not? Oh, that'd be a shitty way to die.
Poison.
Kronika knew your past sins would distract you. Now this one ends your misery.
Now you die. Raiden is at the Fire Gardens. Enlist Karan's aid. Bring Raiden's army to the keep. You must. You have my word. The new Shirai Ryu are worthy. It's heart, not blood, that makes them warriors.
That'd be weird to be dying in your own arms.
Your Shaolin masters, they're ready.
They will fight until the last man.
That is likely what it will take.
There will not be a fight if Karon does not help us. Is there any word from Grandmaster Hasashi?
No. If we do not hear soon, I will return to the Netherrealm.
Wrong Scorpion. This cannot be good.
Get Raiden.
The Fire Gardens. Rebuilt. The Shirai Ryu are indeed restored.
Why are you here, Scorpion? Where is Grandmaster Hasashi?
He is dead.
Now you have come to finish us.
I understand your distrust, but I am here to assist you.
I find that impossible to believe.
Fight.
Good old Scorpion vs. Sub-Zero fight. You gotta end it on this note, right? Got to. Good old fire versus ice. Yeah, he would be. So would Iceman, for that matter. I'd probably prefer Iceman, because Iceman's like a level 5 mutant. So not only could he be a good friend in a heat wave, he would stop the heat wave and turn the whole dang place Arctic if he wanted to.
Will ferry your armies to the Isle of Kronika.
But yeah, Sub-Zero would probably be good. Good one to have around.
Proof of Charon's offer.
Only my word.
Your word is worthless. At the tournament, I trusted you to spare Bihan, and you betrayed me.
A mistake born of rage. I seek redemption.
Lies, Scorpion. You are a slave, and Kronika is your master.
Fight.
Yeah, Scorpion is kind of a badass, I'm noticing. His moves are the easiest to access out of all of them, because you do the same thing, but you hit you do the same thing on the rotation pad, but you hit different buttons. So either hitting circle, square, triangle. But yeah, it's for special moves. It's all the same. That's X. That's circle. That's triangle. Oh, wait. Watch, that's triangle, and then that's square. Sub-Zero does get a lot of free hats.
Spout your falsehoods elsewhere, Scorpion. Kronika will not entrap us.
It is no trap.
I've gotten so many free hats from Scorpion.
Lord Raiden, we should listen. He may be telling the truth.
From Sub-Zero.
Only one way to find out.
Wait, I love autocorrect. That was awesome.
Now, Scorpion, the truth.
Raiden, stop this.
I'm gonna let this cinematic play out, and we're probably gonna end the stream here.
Its darkness is taking hold of
Cause I wanna do chapters 11 and 12 and combine it with Aftermath when it comes out tomorrow. I'm super excited for that. I thought more people were gonna stop in. Honestly, I'm surprised it was just me and you all night. But I had fun. I hope you did too.
Scorpion is not the enemy this time.
Liu Kang, do not interfere.
I'm gonna finish this little Mortal Kombat marathon tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this marathon tomorrow night. I had fun. Thanks, Anthony, for coming out. Hope you had fun too. I'll be back again tomorrow night around 9 o'clock to finish this. So thanks for watching, and I will see you later.